Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are going to be playing some Tomb Raider. Although, there is a lot of games called Tomb Raider, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird, because you got Tomb Raider, like the very original one, and then I think there was like Tomb Raider 3, like 2, 3, and 4, or something. And then they just went right back to regular Tomb Raider, which seems weird because the first game, if I remember correctly, was also just called Tomb Raider. So how can you have two games spread like very, very apart, like at least a decade apart, I'm pretty sure, and yet they're called the exact same thing? Anyways, we're gonna be getting into this because this was pretty much the only shooter I ever played back when it like first came out that I was actually decently good at. Now, it has been a long time. Apparently, this game came out like, what, 11 years ago or something? I think it was 2013 that this came out, if I'm remembering that correctly, which is really weird because I remember it very vividly. But I played it a lot when it first came out. I think I played through it twice when it like very first came out. And what's even more confusing is that I actually have 10 hours of playtime on Steam for this game. Which wouldn't be weird if I didn't own it prior to recently. Like, I looked in my Steam library, I didn't own this game, but I found it on sale a while back and got it again. So it was weird because it's like, how did I play the game back then? I think I was playing it on my brother's Steam account. Maybe? Also, this thing just keeps moving and keeps changing what I'm selected. Let me just move my mouse over here so it stops doing that. Okay. Yeah, I think I was playing it on my brother's account, possibly. Maybe with Steam Share going. And that's why my account has hours on record, even if I never owned the game. I don't know. It's very bizarre. But I have it again now. And it was only like a few dollars on sale back when I got it, so that was very nice. And we'll just get into it. I don't know how well this will go, but I've been playing quite a few shooters lately, so I might as well do the one shooter I was actually somewhat decent at, you know, and see if I still got it. Like, it has been a long time, and I'm probably very rusty, but I remember I liked the whole storyline and everything. It was like a lot of death and destruction, which I like. You know, that's always a fun time. So we're just gonna get into it then. And I do have a game here. I don't know how or where that is. I assume it's near the end because I've played through the game a couple times, and I'm pretty sure I got to pretty much the end every time. So we're gonna do new game. It's just on normal difficulty. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah. So yeah, you can see 2016 is one save file. This wasn't my first save file, so obviously that was sometime after I started playing. This might have been one of my second ones. I don't know. And then 2019, 73% complete, which is very weird. Did I play that in 2019? Wait, but I didn't get it until like 2023 again. So in 2019, did I play that on my brother's account as well? Unless these aren't all my save files. Why would I have these save files then? Because these are not on my computer, because I've never had the game on this computer. So would this be... Are these like Steam related save files? I have no idea. Honestly, it's kind of perplexing, but this one's only 7% complete, so we're just gonna overwrite this one. Normal difficulty, because I'm not good at shooters. And now we get into it. I turned on the subtitles because I knew it would be pretty quiet. Yeah, that's a problem. It's a bit of head trauma. Don't like to see that.
In our darkest moments,
Just a bit more head trauma. You know, it's fine.
when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going.
That is true. In this case, it was that guy. But
Something that pushes us.
of course, life isn't that easy. It never is. But it reminds me of... And we're here. Of course, it gets a lot louder after the cinematic, which is weird. I can pause it. Okay. It reminds me of, believe a true story that I heard. It was, I think, Mr. Ballin's channel? He does a lot of the story type things. I'm pretty sure I heard it there a while back. But it was of a woman who was like kidnapped and literally had like both of her arms cut off by said kidnapper, and yet she still somehow like got dumped in a riverbed and got up with no arms. You'd think that she would bleed out in like a minute, but no. Somehow she laid there for a good amount of time, didn't bleed out, managed to stand up, climb back up out of the riverbed onto the road above, and get help. And she survived. And it's like, it really is kind of true what the opening cinematic there said, where it's like, when you're going to die, you kind of just find something that makes it so death isn't an option, and you just do what you have to do. I don't know how the heck she survived that. I mean, in this case, Laura pretty much is it Laura or Lara? I guess it's Lara, because it doesn't have a U. It's just Lara. But yeah, Laura here kind of just has a bit of head trauma, maybe a little bit of, you know, low oxygen from half drowning, but you know, overall she's fine. That other person I was talking about, she was not fine. She survived, but it's a lot of bleeding. You knew something like this would happen? That's... I'm pretty sure they're not gonna hear you over all the lightning and thunder and everything. Square Enix presents... I wonder how many people would have had to crash on this island for all the dead bodies you see throughout the game. Like, how did nobody know that this was happening when there's literally like thousands of dead bodies on this island? Like, did a giant stock to the brim cruise liner land here and just nobody knew? Because if not, it would have to be like a couple hundred ships. Okay. And now this one's pretty trippy, because you just come straight out of the cinematic into being able to do something. I remember the first time I played this, it was like, I didn't even realize the game had started yet. But I know this one. I've played this a few times, so I know what to do. I mean, I could die like this, but it would not be very fitting.
This is gonna hurt.
A little bit. Oh yeah, and then this is very lucky with its placement. Is that E? Yeah. It appears that the what do you call it? The resolution is slightly off because the little tooltip up here that said like probably E to pull was cut off. So I didn't even realize it until then. Would that be under graphics? Probably. No, that looks like it should be the correct one. I don't know why it was cut off, but you know, maybe it was just wanting to make it difficult for me. It's like, nah, you got to figure out what button it is on your own. You know, too bad. All right.
Oh God. No. No.
Because I mean, there's that body there, but then you need to also consider the entire floor is not only covered in bones but skulls. And you know, if you know a little bit about human anatomy, most humans only have one skull. So it's like that's a lot of people. I assume those bags are also full of bones, but you know, it's a torch. Yes. Yeah, and I remember this.
That was loud.
It wasn't nearly as loud as me just crunching on the bones while walking through here. But I remember this opening sequence quite well. I don't remember everything in the game this well, though. So I'm probably just going to be rushing through this whole sequence. Oh no.
Damn it.
I do like, I mean, this game does have a much bigger emphasis on puzzle, or on shooters than the previous games did. Let's see. Space to jump on ledges, okay. But I do like that, oh, that's gonna blow up. I do like that the game still has, like, a good bit of puzzles, you know? Not as much as previous games, but still quite good. Oh, this part always... Oh. Just the idea of that giant boulder coming down has always been quite terrifying. Trying to help me. Okay, I guess I should go back then. He's only trying to help. I was also always, as a kid, worried that the torch in this sequence would catch the beams of wood on fire that were on the ceiling there. It's like, how would it not? Alright, well, the guy's a ways behind now.
What kind of contraption is this?
I don't know, if I'm being honest. Like, just the sheer amount of weird contraptions this game has is very confusing. It's like, why would you even make something like this? Alright. So if I remember correctly, the stuff will build up there. You need to pull it up by possibly running and jumping onto this. All right. And then we need to get that somehow through there, right? No. I need to catch it on fire, then send it through there, right? I do not remember. All I remember is I was stuck on this one for a while when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I need to catch this on fire because we need to get... Yeah. We need to get a source of fire on the other side of the waterfall. There we go.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, this place is already unstable, and my first reaction is, ooh, explosives. Alright. And just everything goes wrong immediately, which is just what I love about it. You again. Oh, I need to press E. Is it E? I tried clicking. It doesn't, you know, in the Walking Dead games, which is really some, well, I guess it was Detroit Become Human also had quick time events. But in all of those, it told you exactly what button you need to press. Here it's just, oh yes. Nope, I tried clicking again. It looks like a click. If I'm being honest, it looks like you're supposed to click. I think you're supposed to press E, though. Because for some reason, red caution symbol means E. I'm not sure why. We'll try E. I don't know why my first reaction is to click. Okay, E doesn't do it either. Maybe I need to press it when it's like... Because there's two circles. There's it's outside the circle, then inside the circle, then there's a center circle. Do I need to wait until it gets into the center? No, because there it went into the center and it didn't work. I am Confucian. Nope, it still doesn't work. What is button mapping? What is the button for that? Oh, it has symbols. Melee is F. Why is that F? I mean, I could see in the rest of the game where melee doesn't become very useful that that's F, but could you just say F, please? Just pop up the button I need to press. Because just having a random red symbol and I'm just supposed to decipher what it means is not very clear. I'm pretty sure this was more clear back in the day. Or maybe I did go through this struggle and just learned by trial and error the first time. So we need to do back and forth. And then in this, we press F. So if it's a hand, we press E. If it's a caution symbol, we press F. And I assume it'll tell us if it's a click? Maybe? Then we gotta scramble, left and right. I don't know how the heck left and right helps us climb like this. I mean, it is a slick, you know, dirt surface. I don't know how the heck we're able to climb this quickly. It's just my supreme button mashing skills gets us out of there. Except when the game doesn't tell me what button I'm supposed to press. Then I'm pretty bad at it. All right. I do like the setting. It's like, there's a bunch of modern stuff and not modern stuff, and it's all just kind of ruins, and I believe the word is detritus. Is there something here? No. Okay, we're moving on.
The lifeboat.
Yes.
Where are they? They must have gone inland.
I would assume so. Not much you can do on the ocean's shore, especially when there's storms going on.
Okay, take it slow.
Was that my fault, or does that just always happen? I've never known with this one, because it's like, do you just press forward? Do you need to press forward slowly? Do you need to balance left and right? Because I never do that. I just kind of go forward, and it works out. So I don't know what, you know, if that's like a mini game or if it's just a cinematic sequence, essentially. Okay, and shift is kind of scramble. It does not sprint. But hopefully this goes well. You see, it's stuff like this, where it's like, this is just cool. You got the branches, you got the broken plane. It's like,
I can do this.
apparently I can do this. It has white paint on it. That means I'm supposed to do it. Let's see. Jump. Then we go over here and up, and then right, and then jump, E, and then right. I remember this way too well. How do I remember this so well? It has been years, and yet I remembered almost that entire sequence. Though we are still pretty close to the start of the game, which I've done a lot more than the end of the game, so... Also, I don't know how that works. How you can just kind of double jump on walls.
Sam's pack.
Personally, I've not had many white painted wooden walls in my life, but I've never just been able to double jump on a wall, you know. I've been able to double jump off of a wall, but not up it, you know. It's just, she's just built different, I guess.
Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them. Okay.
No, we can't do that one. I remember many times trying to get that one, like reloading a save and trying to get that. It doesn't work. It doesn't let you get that one. I mean, by there being no one here, I would say so. You know, maybe you should wash your hands a bit before drinking from them. You know, that would just be my assumption. You don't want to get, like, dysentery or something of that sort. It must be hard to find dry, burnable stuff in this environment. Everyone likes fire. Fire's nice. So there's someone out there. I mean, I already know kind of who's on the radio, but it's been a while. And at this point, we don't really hear much from the radio, so it's hard to tell.
the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to
Who
the
isn't,
fabulous Himiko,
honestly?
mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here.
Mm-hmm,
Everyone's so
sure.
on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone.
Does she though?
Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you. Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The
I like
funding
steak.
won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've
It's
talked
true.
to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship.
It's true.
You'll need a
It is a
PhD
ship.
for that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What
Or
if
in this
Yamatai
case, the
was
entire
found
truth.
in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
I ask myself that a lot. Why are you here? That dude's always been a stick in the mud. But look at us now. I got our ship destroyed. I got people killed. I almost got myself killed. Everything's great because you listen to me. So you know what? It's good. It's all good.
I can't just sit here.
I mean, you could.
I've got to find something to eat.
I suppose. I remember I would sit in this area and hunt all the deer until...
God, what's going on here? Wait, I can use that bow.
Yeah, I would hunt until this area was hunted out because I was like really, I don't know, I was really a min-maxer when I was a kid. Way back in the day. It's just like, oh yes, you can still get XP here. That means I'll stay here and get all the XP I can. Can't move on until we're as high level as possible. Ow. Yeah, like we needed more head trauma. Alright, thank you, my good man. I'll be taking your bow. It's a
Let's see
You
if
know.
this thing still works.
bit worse for wear, but
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus.
alright.
Using any weapon is focus.
That is true. Although archery is a bit different than any kind of gun she's used.
Something to eat.
You don't just kind of aim and shoot. You need to, depending on the distance, you need to figure in that there's an arc to it. You need to... My sensitivity here is a bit high. I mean, look at this. I should not be able to do that. Let's see if we can't change that. Let's see. It's not here. Mouse and keyboard. Sensitivity. Aim sensitivity. That's what the normal sensitivity was fine, but the aim sensitivity was a bit high. Because yeah, normal sensitivity it could be lower. It's could be lower. They all could be lower. We'll lower that to about there and this to about here. Yeah, because I can still shoot at different targets, but I want to be able to make minute adjustment. Oh, hi. Easy game. Get it? Because they're animals, so it's, you know, game. It's funny. It's a joke. I wonder why it started being called game. I mean, I know that people sometimes hunt for sport, which could be seen as a game, but at the same time, it's like, is that where the term came from, or is there like a different meaning to it? You know, you're gonna dull your arrows doing that. You might want like a hunting knife, something of that sort. I don't know. Maybe she just. I guess she can only really work with what she has. Back to camp.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are.
That's true.
If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
I did not pick up those arrows. Gimme. Thank you. So, I don't know if I'm just going to be falling into old habits, but I kind of want to keep hunting here. It's like, what is it? There's that one hunting simulator that I've heard is really good. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm not going to get a clear shot when you're like that. I'll just chill. You guys just chill. Right in the face. Got him. Easiest life of me life. Easy XP. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I mainly used the bow through this entire game. It's my main weapon. So, I'm pretty decent with it. Oh, bunny. Even got a headshot on the bunny. You know how hard that is? Oh, and there's also these. And they're free XP, essentially. If you can find them. They're a bit difficult to find in some places. But I think they glow if you're in... Oh, hi, Benui. Free XP. Thank you very much. I know I heard something. Nah, he's running. You, though. How many arrows do I have? 9? Okay, that's fine. No, if I don't get a headshot, I don't one-shot them. Which is not only a bit inhumane, you know, you gotta take them out quick. But also then they run away and make it 10 times harder to catch them. Alright. I'll be right with you, Mr. Deer Man. I need to get these arrows, though. The little cache here. Very nice, very nice.
Some kind of container.
Yes.
Who left these behind?
I don't know. It's not really my business. Region hunted out. There we go. As I said, that's what I always did. I did it a lot faster this time. Usually I have to like go back to camp a few times before I can hunt out a region, but I don't know. It's just, it's what I do. That's how I do things. First, I saw you. Don't think you can hide from me, Totem. There's 10 of them. And those first ones are always the easiest. Okay, all the arrows. Let's look in special mode. No, that's just the marker over there. It's fine. We gotta find all the little totems though. They can sometimes be really high up in the trees. They were not shy about placing those in places that you're not gonna see them. They really don't want you to find those. And then other times they're just super easy to find. Like, the first few you find are always gonna be the easiest. So let's see. Does this lead anywhere? I don't think it does. But maybe it does. Oh, there's loot over there. Yeah, I think I need the rope arrow, which, you know, doesn't really work in real life, I'm fairly certain, but I want the loot. Oh, but I can get over to it from over there. Okay, so over here. And I think I could still hunt around here, but I think it gives like 1/10 the XP or something. It is not worth it after you've hunted out a region to stay there. Oh, but can I even open this? I can. We need the ice pick thing. Can I break it with this? Probably not. I'm not wasting the arrow, because that most likely will not work at all. Get up. Get up on the thing. Thank you. Alright, well that's a good start. We hunted out the region. We used, I think we only used one arrow on each enemy, which is nice. And we got some of the things. I still need to remember to be looking out for those, though. I remember there was one in this area. Right here. Unless I already got that one. Nope. We did not get that one. Up behind the house. Is there one behind the house? If I was the game developer, I'd put one behind the house. Because you're not supposed to be back here for really anything else. No, it doesn't seem to be anything. Unfortunate. And then there was a really sneaky one. Like right over here near your camp. I remember it because I kept missing it. Right, but it was like right here. I do not see it. Maybe I'm misremembering, because I could have sworn that there was one there. Maybe I'm just remembering that GPS cache there, which I think we need different resources in order to actually get. No, nothing? Okay. Unless it's like off in this direction. I just remember that there was one. I can't say exactly where. It's just I could have sworn it was right next to the... There you are. Finally. Yeah, I totally misremembered where that was. But I got it eventually. It's fine. Alright. Skill points. Oh, this is always so hard to decide. Search crates thoroughly for more salvage. That's always nice. Get salvage from animal corpses. That's pretty nice. But arrow retrieval? I think we need arrow retrieval. Honestly, always the worst thing in these games, as in like shooters, is that I always run out of ammo. But with this, we will never run out of ammo.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance.
Oh boy, it's him.
We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth,
Lara,
you're alive!
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, there was more than one dead body.
Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible.
And
It was
now,
my fault.
that dude that was with us is also a dead body.
I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara.
Yeah, you're fine.
Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Hopefully the radios have a very long battery life. Okay. Campsite is done. I think this place is still hunted out. Can I like map? No. Oh yeah, creepy music time. My least favorite time of the day. Are you sure there wasn't one here? Are you absolutely certain? I guess you are. I always look in that area so thoroughly and it's never there.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
No, I don't think anyone's there. It's fine. Yeah, you can be quiet, Mr. Door. I do not care about you. I need to get those other totems. Because I think it gives you a lot of XP if you find all of them. Even though each individual one only gives 10. Though, who knows if I'll be able to find all of them or even where all of them are. Because there was one that was slightly back behind the camp, which luckily I knew it was there. But if it can be behind the base camp, that means that the zone that these are in doesn't go from the base camp onwards into these woods. It could be even further back. I need to backtrack even more. Though I doubt they would do that to us. I see no yellow. And shift still is not sprint. I don't know why I keep thinking it will be. Yeah, I see like none. Is that one? No, that's just a leaf. Hey deer, where are you hiding all the totems? I need them. I want at least one more. I'm probably not gonna be able to find them all. Even just one. Though I'm not asking for much. Okay, I guess the game does not want to give us any more. And there's supposed to be 5 left. I don't know where the heck they're keeping all these. The only yellow I see is that giant marker in the sky. But you know, now every time I say marker, I just think of the marker from Dead Space. Yeah, no, I see nothing. Okay, well, carrying on. We can always come back. But I probably won't, because I'm not going to be trying to 100% this. We're just finishing the story.
Damn it.
That is a bit odd, because that door was open outwards. So air must be going from out there to in here. Oh boy, this part. You know, this game makes you climb through goopy water many, many, many times. I'm not a fan.
What am I doing?
Man, why are there so many like little ticks there? Like, did they tick off every day they were stuck in this goopy water? Oh, there's even more.
Oh God, this is insane.
A bit. Oh yeah, just set down that burning torch on the wooden table. We're
This traditional
fine.
no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
I feel that.
There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Fun. I always like the little things here and there with the little lore, archaeology snippets that you get.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? I mean, it probably doesn't smell too good in here. Also, all this seems semi-fresh. Like, at least caught in the last week. Get the pry bar. Can I turn off the music? No? Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to turn off the music anyway. Absolutely spam the heck out of that E. I mean, E is so very Q adjacent, so I have a lot of practice with it. Okay. Ladder. You must be tough climbing with a lit torch. I certainly wouldn't want to try to do it. Seems dangerous.
Hold on, let me find out.
Sam?
Southwest side. They'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
It is a bit of a climb.
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise.
Who the heck
Okay,
is that?
he's one of us.
Sorry
Is he?
if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias.
I don't trust you.
A teacher by trade.
Of course, I'm not supposed to trust him.
Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
That's why she's
Himiko
telling
was
it now.
Beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They
I
say
get that.
the sun rose
That's-
at Himiko's
I do that
command,
all the time.
And she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
Isn't that kind of a whole Lion King kind of thing? That everything light touches is mine. Also seems a bit, you know,
Sam?
a bit odd, seeing as how the sun rays kind of touch half of the world at a time. So, how does that work exactly? Do you just own half the planet? Oh yeah, this part. We are so very lucky that we're wearing some heavy-duty boots. And that this isn't one of the ones that has teeth on it. I wonder if I could have shot it there. It kind of popped out of the bushes. I wonder if this goes the same way if you just are out of arrows. I assume it gives you arrows for this. Also, this must be a pretty huge island. Because wolves are pretty vicious predators and they need a large amount of prey. So the island needs to be significantly, you know, large in order to support a population of wolves.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
Let's hope our leg isn't broken.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'd make the rest of this game real difficult.
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls should me go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Oh, wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and,
And
meet up
search
with
for
Roth.
clues.
The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
In
It's been
theory.
a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Rock. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, bear trap. Few minutes rest. That's what that necessitates.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
You know, I'm like injured. You probably shouldn't just go wandering. Okay, bye.
Not so bad.
Of course. Bear traps. I eat those for breakfast. Got us some salvage. I remember this thing. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade our thingamawhatsit, right? Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that.
Up there, he found something. No thank you. I'm gonna be going the other direction. Because I want loot. Oh yeah, there's one under this bridge. Or maybe it's a different bridge. Oh hi. There's other loot here. But I remember the totems are in this area
Japanese
too.
snow actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions.
It kind of works. Pretty nice mask design, I gotta say. But from the side, it's actually, I mean, it's actually straight from the side. It's kind of crazy. Cause see, it's like almost a perfectly straight line, and yet it smiles like normally looking straight on, maniacally looking down, and then it's kind of sad looking up. It's pretty cool. But I don't think there's any secrets on that one, which is quite sad. But yeah, I think there's another bridge with a totem on it. Oh, you survived that, huh? I don't like that you survived that.
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
Well, but then I would have killed them easier, and that would have, you know, made it easier for me to survive, and he doesn't want that. Alright, it's this one. Aha. Oh, and it is the same ones. Okay, maybe there weren't any more in that forest earlier. Maybe they're all here. I can hope, at least. It would explain a lot of why I wasn't finding any more. I don't see any. This is just one little portion of the zone, so... fall damage. Okay. We're fine. We're not dead yet. Totems. They're just not here. I kind of expect them to be all over the place. Are they under this bridge as well? I remember bridge shenanigans, but I don't remember if it was... Nope, it was not just that one. Hit. Okay, thank you. Oh, and there's one there too. That's 8. See, I'm finding them so fast now that the game can't even keep up with the sound effects. Now, don't summon wolves, please. There's more I must do. Ooh, there's another crate over there. Did not see that one. So we just have 2 more totems, I think. At least in this zone. Is that one? I could have sworn I just saw something. Must have just been the wind. Aha. And I think there's one further up near where he is. I think that's where the last one is hiding.
Another shrine.
I like shrines.
Who are they worshipping?
Well, one might
Whitman is
guess
such a drama
Kimiko.
queen. I can't believe the hissy fit he threw during the filler shoot. I mean, this is his job, right? It's not like he's offering anything to the actual research part of this expedition. Once we find Yamatai and the cameras are rolling, he'll calm down. He might be a total pain in the ass, but he knows how to work a scene. I just need to do my job and keep my cool. Lara doesn't know it, but I've been shooting footage of her too. I really want
I
to
think
make
she
sure
knows
gets
it.
the credit she deserves.
I know,
And
because I'm
besides,
her.
She looks great on film. I think she's a natural. That's probably gonna drive Whitman out of his mind with jealousy. But by the time he finds out, we'll be enjoying the premiere and Telluride.
Probably. Also, how the heck did your little diary page get all the way out here? Like, how did that happen? Let me just do a quick look. As I said, I think the last totem is up by where he is, but just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything obvious. Because I would feel very silly if the final totem was right here and I didn't even look for it. Alright, but we need enough salvage to upgrade our... Gimme. Thank you. Our, pry bar tool thing. Okay, well, let's go back. I think it's just 100 salvage we need for that, because then we get a lot of that salvage back out of that big box. Because, yeah, there's this box here we can't open, so we're going to sit at the bonfire.
How do I start? Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on
Unavailable.
an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone.
So now I'm doing a journal
Something
entry.
right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
Maybe. But I don't... Yeah, it doesn't let me upgrade stuff just yet, it would seem. Which is not fun. But we got a journal entry, so that's nice. We'll just carry on, I guess, and eventually it'll let us upgrade that. But I don't know, I could have sworn I could do that. I think it's like later we get up there and then our thing isn't strong enough to do what it has to do, and then it... Aim amazing. Of course, the wolves were just calmly waltzing towards me, so... You know, why aren't the wolves going after him? He's the one sitting up there at the top of the mountain yelling. Like, if I were a wolf, I'd be going for the wimpy sounding guy who's just yelling at the top of the hill. So let's see. Totems. Nope, don't see any. But I know there's probably maybe somewhat one up here. Which is, you know, pretty sure as far as I go.
Fascinating. Two distinct styles.
Okay, I see nothing. Hey, dude. Two distinct styles, you say?
I've seen these before.
Oh.
They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
You don't say. Might it be Himiko or whomever?
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers too.
See if you can work the other one.
He just ignores that. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna choose to not deal with that.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force.
Oh no.
I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
I'll have to go
Must be
upgrade
something
it.
around here we can use. Incredible.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
So let's see. Oh, there's another urinal. Is there...
Sun worship?
Oh, there's another campfire down there. Is there the totem here? Or am I gonna have to go look elsewhere?
Darling, think. Think before filing those papers. I've sunk the last of my fortune into this expedition, but it's all going to come back tenfold. If you divorce me now, you won't see a penny of it. You've been with me since I was nothing. You know what I'm capable of achieving. I haven't lost my touch. I'm just at a low point right now. Don't you see? I'm on to something here. Laura, you remember her, my young protege. She has real data to back up her theories, but she doesn't have my savvy. It's going to be my name on the discovery and my face in front of the cameras. If this all pans out, the show will be huge. If you want to leave me then, I promise I won't fight you, but please, just wait on it. I can't have this kind of publicity muddling my image. Please.
You know, it's not really a great argument to be like, hey, I'm about to be rich, and if you divorce me, you won't be able to take half of it. Like that, it's not a good argument. You know, I mean, it might be a good argument for her, but it's not exactly what I would go for.
Amaterasu? Possibly.
I want to find totem. Unless it's through that door. Nope, it's right there. I found it. I'm a genius. Grab the arrow and sit at bonfire. Salvage. And we only needed 50. Man, that is gonna pay for itself. Because you see, we go here. We absolutely E the heck out of this. We get 50 just from that. Free upgrade. And then we go back and open the other one. E to pick up. Oh, I don't need to pick those up. Actually, I think there might be more wolves here. If memory serves. Yep. Not a headshot. Stop going through the bushes. You're hard to see. She still has her bow out. Nope, she put it away. Okay. Because whenever she has her bow out, it's a bad sign. I mean, things are about to go down, and you don't want to do that. All right, but we get salvage from all the corpses. Or no, we don't. We only get arrows from the corpses because I went for that one. Which is unfortunate. Maybe I should have gone for the salvage, but, you know. Once again, that's more to min-max the whole situation. Did I level up? Let's just check. I did. Good thing I checked. Because now... Well, let's see. We could do here and get ammo capacity, which is very important when used in conjunction with arrow retrieval. We could get steady shot, which gives us more time to aim, which is important. Or we can go for the min-max and go for bone collector. So every animal we kill gives us salvage, which there will be quite a few in the next little while. Or advanced salvaging. Oof. I might need to go for advanced salvaging, because there's also a lot of caches that we open. And, you know, we're not going to be finding many animals pretty soon here. It kind of switches over to fighting humans mostly after a while. So, getting them caches fully upgraded right now would be very nice. Although, I guess by that logic, I would want the bone collecting now to benefit most from it right now, and then get the caches later when we're mostly fighting humans. But you know, we don't use logic here when it doesn't benefit us, so we're just gonna move on. Alright, hey dude, we got the thing.
Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'll out-E him. My side of the gate will be much higher. Yeah.
Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
He might be.
There's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
Not if you're a queen.
Discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational.
Plus, witchcraft was more of a European idea.
You sound like my father.
I mean, sure, it had similar, you know, things in Asian countries, but I'm pretty sure that they were a bit less, you know, bigoted when it came to the idea of witchcraft and everything.
Candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
No, we're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted.
We're a little outnumbered.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this.
No!
No! Please! Just go along with them, Laura.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant.
Whatever they say.
What a brilliant man. Though, to be fair, it would be pretty dumb to fight back in that situation. Because they all had weapons trained on us. We would have been dead before we could even get a second arrow out.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please.
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да?
I remember
Знаешь мою сестру.
this whole situation.
Round them up! Round them up!
Reminds me of the Skyrim intro.
Don't you fucking move. Kill them all!
Who set the entire forest on fire is my question.
Hey, bring up
Don't
the
make a
prisoner.
sound.
Yeah, I'm on it. Если они доставляют много хлопота, убей.
Okay, he turns around.
Anything? I can't find it. She's gone. You keep looking.
There! Another one!
God.
Hey, you gotta run her the track.
that's a problem. I think I was supposed to run to this before they get here. Yeah, I think I wasn't fast enough. I think I needed to run straight into that hole there, which I saw the guy and assumed he'd walk away, but then I noticed he was walking towards me, which is not where you want him to be walking. Alright, so that guy's gonna walk that way. Unless this isn't the way I'm supposed to go. No, it definitely is.
Too bad. Could use some new recruits. The girl is missing. Keep an eye out. All right.
And then everything goes well until big bad guy catches us. I'm pretty sure.
What do you see? Nothing. This one's clear. Keep moving up the mountain.
Yeah, we move into here. Then there's big guy. I wonder what he's saying. I don't speak Russian.
No one escapes.
That might be what he's saying.
Out. Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find.
And then we have quick time events. Nope, that's an F. I thought it was an E. Yeah, we're gonna end up seeing this scene a lot. Unless I just, after this, get it completely right. But I doubt it. He always finds them. F again. Shoot him in the crotch. And then you need to switch to E. Then you need to click. Okay. I did it. See, I told you I'd get it. I remember getting stuck on that one a lot when I was younger. It's a tough one. I mean, you need to do F, then left, right, then switch to E, and then click. It's the whole sequence. I wonder if that gets harder on higher difficulties. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it on a higher difficulty. So now we have a pistol that I'm never going to use. Well, I might use. Pistols and bow, definitely my two favorite weapons. And they're usually ones you get first. So, very nice. Oh, we have 0 arrows and 0 bullets. Let's hope it gives me some arrows at some point. No, it's just gonna give me pistol ammo, right? Which is fine. We can use the pistol for a time. It's alright.
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know. Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run. Shit, gun!
Stay away from me!
How did that miss? Now get down. Thank you. Okay. I'm not too bad at pistol aiming, but I'm not amazing either. Okay, we got some loot. I don't see any other loot over there, and I don't think we got any arrows. So, unfortunate, but probably. Very nice, very nice. Get some more bullets. Ooh, get some arrows.
Hey, you find any more down there? No, nothing, but keep an eye out. Fires may send a few your way.
Easy. Gimme. Thank you. Double jump. Oh, you don't even need to double jump. Okay. What, did they think that we weren't using full power shots this whole time?
See what he's got. Wallet. Headphone. Shit. So what came in? Another tanker? Huh?
Must have just been the wind.
What's going on down there? Everything
Oh, he's
okay?
not there yet. Yeah, everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Don't you worry about it, my guy. Don't you be hitting me. It throws off my aim. Give me your loot. At least I think in this game, HP regens over time. I don't need to worry about conserving, like, health stuff like I was worried about in the Dead Space.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in
No, we're
trouble.
fine.
They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
Oh, you had a choice. You chose to kill him. Like the amazing survivalists that we are.
You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lana.
I'll try.
Sure thing. Box. Man, that's gotta give you splinters. I would not be happy having to scramble up walls like that.
Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
So,
The
coordinates.
thing about nightmares is sooner or later you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place, which means I'm really here.
Does that mean that you can ordinate?
No, don't think about it.
Because if you're
Lara.
coordinating,
Not now. It won't help.
What is ordinate?
What happened to the rest of the crew? I hope they're okay.
I'm pretty sure it's a word.
have
I
to
just
be. They have
can't
to be.
seem to remember what
I don't know
exactly
what the
it
hell
means.
is going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Alright. We can't get both of these. What do these do? Stronger pull for increased damage or faster firing rate? I think we just want more damage. Because you want to be able to one-shot people with the bow. Because you can't just, like, rapid fire it, even with the faster firing speed upgrade. It still just does not rapid fire. So...
Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group.
Okay, now the question is, that it's like, oh, distract them by shooting at wall. Now, why would I shoot at the wall instead of shooting one of them in the head? You know, because I need to shoot thrice in order to hit the wall and hit the one guy and then hit the other guy. That just seems like a worse situation than just hitting the one guy then hitting the other guy. But I guess the other guy might hit me, but there's, you know, no healing items, I'm pretty sure. So there's no downside to not just shooting one than the other, right? Wow, you shot that fast. Oh, come on. Why do you always hide with your head sticking out? Like, what is that? What is that about? Okay. So, not distracting them seemed to have made them call in ally. Where even are you? Okay, I assume because there was a flare there was someone over there, but apparently not. But him calling in allies is just more salvage for me. That's what they don't understand. Because that's just more loot. More arrows, more salvage, more happiness, and dopamine for my brain. So, you know, their lives feed my salvage addiction. So, I am quite grateful that they were here.
She's in here somewhere. Find her. Capture, kill. Kill her!
Oh yeah, we need to... She's too dangerous to be left alive.
You two, check that side. Got it.
Okay. I now need to say it because it has been... It has been multiple times now that I thought of saying this, but don't one of those guys, like the generic... those guys' voices, you know, because there's like a few voice actors that play those kind of fodder unit guys in this area. Doesn't one of them sound exactly like Cyborg from like Teen Titans? Am I completely losing my mind, or just tell me? I don't want to stealth kill Cyborg.
She's gotta be here somewhere.
That one. Not much of a stealth kill. Yeah, we need to hide for a moment. Wow, those guys can shoot much faster than I can. Maybe it's because I always wait for full thing. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
You two, check that side. Got it.
It sounds exactly like Cyborg. I don't know. Maybe it's just a similar, you know, a similarity in the voice. Also, I do not want to stealth kill this guy because they will just see me.
Keep looking. She's gotta be here somewhere.
We're just gonna do that.
No, not a damn thing. Whoa. Hey, watch it. How far down does it go? All the way to the sea caves.
To your mom's bedroom, I'm pretty sure. No, she didn't.
There she is.
Alright, where are you guys coming from? Easy. My brain keeps saying press R to reload, and it's like, no, this is a bow. You don't press R to reload. Oh, fire's moving up. Fire's moving. Well, there was not even any fire near me.
Watch out, she's armed. Move to the available. There she is.
No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do. Where even are you? Oh, you're up there. I may be in mortal danger, but that doesn't mean I can't loot corpses. Gimme. It's fine. Still, I feel like that was 100% Cyborg. Or at the very least, kind of the ending note of his voice always kind of had that same je ne sais quoi that Cyborg did. I tried to say does and did at the same time. I just said dud. Why are we... Did the game crash? Was I going too fast? I mean, it's playing the same sound over and over again, so we're just gonna give it a moment. It's fine. I'm sure it'll just think through what it's doing, and it'll come right back, and we'll be fine. And nothing will crash. Even if it does crash, I'm pretty sure it auto-saved after I jumped down the zip line, so it would only be a minor inconvenience if it does. Although the repeating sound is really not very I don't know, what's the word? Confidence inducing. It's very not great. Can we... I can't even get it to say it's not responding. It's just broken. Okay. One moment. I'm a Alt F4 this bad boy. Okay, that didn't even work. Okay, we're gonna Alt Tab and close. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, we're gonna Task Manager and shut her down. Perfect. I did it. I like it goes in steps. First you wait, Then you click on the tab a bunch hoping that it'll just pop up, this isn't responding. And then finally you're just like, okay, Alt F4. Somehow that doesn't work. And then you get the task manager. Alright, but it's fine. We're getting it we're getting it back up. We're gonna see where the heck that puts us. Probably somewhere great. But we just have to wait and see. I need to remember not to, you know, Mountain Temple. Is that where we were? I think so. Yeah. Last campsite save. First save slot, probably. Okay. We are back. There we go. And it actually saved right here. Right before the wall. So game, we are gonna go slower this time. We're gonna take our time with this. Go up a bit. Then there's rocks. We wait. We're good. We're good. Go up a bit. Give it time. Let it marinate. We don't want it crashing on us again. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, I would not be able to do this. I mean, seriously. Distant gunfire, let me at them. They're holding loot. Wolves, even better. Who's got the dual wield?
Thank God you're alive.
God's got nothing to do with it.
Pretty true.
It's good to see you two go.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
They always say that. Can I take his hunting knife?
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
You need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here.
I'll go get it.
Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard. Okay.
Yeah, you should get him up to the fire.
Okay.
You might want to... Okay. I was gonna say, you might want to pull him from, like, the shoulders? Under the shoulders? Because if you're pulling him from his hands like that, you're gonna be kind of dragging the back of his head across the ground, and he doesn't need any more trauma, you know? But, you know, however it works. However you do it. It's fine. Okay, let's go obliterate some wolves.
Wolf tracks.
Man, it's almost like the wolves are right here.
Oh god, what am I doing?
That's a good question.
The pack's up there somewhere.
Probably true. You know, it's a good assumption to make. Steal all his XP. Very nice. Have I leveled up? Is there a way I can check that? I don't think so. Oh wait, 1 skill points. Okay. Before we go and kill all these wolves, I keep forgetting shift is not sprint. Let's sit down at this bonfire here. And let's grab the animals give salvage, or more salvage. Because they still give salvage, but... Because we're about to go kill a bunch of wolves, and we want to get the most out of all of that. And we have enough, I believe, salvage here. Yeah, because this was just 200. So, fully upgraded bow. Very nice. Well, fully upgraded this version of the bow, at least. Now, this is a big area. This is like the first large map area in the game. I wonder if there's totems. Oh, we need fire. Can I light my thing? No, I cannot. It's gotta be this fire. Oh, yeah, and then there's chickens. I don't remember if the chickens are actually worth killing. Though I guess arrows aren't exactly what I'm in need of right now. Alright, so we gotta light that stuff. For... Yeah, that's the challenge in this area, is light the thingies. Which I'm guessing is more about, you know, having the fire at the places you need it. More than anything. Time to commit a felony in Skyrim. Trust me, it's worth it, though. These will give, like, 500 XP each, I'm sure. Or 10. That works, too. And we even get the arrows back. See? Haha. I saw you scurrying around there. No chicken can hide from me. I would say something, but I'm too say-so to say. It is probably my greatest weakness. My own humor is hampered by my own conscience. Okay, there's another thing to light here. Nice. There's another thing to light up there, but I don't think I can reach it. Just jump and hold. Light on fire. Throw the torch. Throw it. I don't think I can do that. I think I need the rope arrow for it, which I do not currently have. Actually, that's pretty late game, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. You what? Okay. Nope, that's still not the bow. Yeah, it turns out it defaults to the one-handed weapon if you only have one hand available. And if you try to draw the bow immediately after pulling it out, and it turns out to not be the bow, that causes issues. Can I just, like, leave my pistol back here? Can I just, like, leave that at the bonfire? I'd like that. Because we don't need to be wasting... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Does it really matter if I'm wasting pistol ammo, seeing as how I'm not going to be using it very much this whole game? So I think we need to go up here, as would be evidenced by the big old ramp. Then over to this. And over to here.
These ruins. Kamakura period.
How can you tell? Like, seriously. Inform me. She's literally just like...
belonged to a US Marine. Were they on the island in force or just an advance party?
She's literally just like, this is a birch tree. You can tell that by the way that it is. Like...
Do these marks
Oh.
represent friends lost?
My mouse went out of the screen.
Enemies killed. Either way, he needed a drink.
Might have been days on the island. Maybe he was in captivity. You don't know. You don't know what this guy thought. Or, you know, as archaeologists always do, it's just like, ah, yes. We aren't sure what this means, so we're gonna say it had some sort of religious purpose, I'm sure. Which, you know, not to be clowning on archaeologists, you know, I appreciate the work that they do. But it is kind of the meme where it's just like, oh yes, I have no idea what this is, so I'm just going to say it has religious purposes. Oh. Yeah, it does not send me where I wanted to. I wanted to, like, jump onto the beam, because I knew you could interact with those. I just did not remember exactly how. Evidently, you swing on them. You do not land on them. So that did not go well. But we'll just get back there. It's fine. I just wanted to get across because it was a box. Also, I guess I'm the one that keeps lighting all these things. Because I'm always like, man, who keeps lighting all these random candles and braziers on all these ancient ruins? But evidently it's me. I'm the one who's doing all that. Okay, am I going over there? I guess I am. Nope. You went way too far there, Laura. I blame you on that one. I would have never swung that far. Man, it is so worth it killing all these chickens. I have like infinite arrows and infinite chickens. Although I should probably stop killing the chickens before I hunt out the entire region before even seeing a wolf. So that would be tragic, because you get vastly more XP from wolves than you do from chickens. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna swing correctly this time, right, Laura? You're not gonna jump off the edge? Okay, nothing in here except some arrows. Do we need arrows? No, we keep getting the arrows back as soon as we shoot them, so. Ugh. She always tries to overshoot the building. Like, you were just... Can you pick it up, please? It's right... Thank you. Like, where? I don't see it. What was that, Laura? Why would you do this? Can't believe you've done this. Alright, well, we're gonna kill more chickens later, if needs be. They're always gonna be respawning here, so... I think the first time I played this, I didn't realize that the chickens kept respawning. I was just like, man, how many chickens are in this zone? Why do they keep gravitating straight to this exact spot? It's weird. Okay, the last time we're going up here, we need to actually continue and not just chase around the little tiny bits of loot that we can get our hands on. Could I have shot him there, you think? I think I could have. Ooh. Can I get up there? I'm not sure. There is a jumpy wall. That's usually a good sign. Alright, now we just need to get onto the roof. I think this just leads us back to where we were. Yeah. Wait, no? Maybe? No, we haven't been here before. It just looks very similar, because everything does. Okay, and we need fire, which we can get down there. Okay, then. Well, you cancel fall damage like that, so... Can I scramble up the wall with fire? I do wonder. Probably not. I need to remember, I can't use my bow. Nope. I mean, I'll try it again, but it looks like... Oh! It looked like it wouldn't let me, but it does. I am so smart. And by that I mean I failed the first time, but you know what? We're gonna consider that smart. Womp. Give me the money. Thank you. Alright. Well, good thing I didn't need the torch for any of this stuff, because I would have totally not had it for it. Alright. Alright, now we need to get across that wing to get to the box I saw over there, so... I mean, we may be an archaeologist, but first and foremost, we are a Tomb Raider. And that means that we like our loot. Only 15. What the heck? I am offended. That is not the optimal amount of loot. Also, I'm pretty sure I can climb up the wall with this thing, but there's also another way it let me go, so. Was it jump F? No. Okay, it's not letting me do that yet. I think I don't have a high enough level pick or something. So what am I doing up here if I'm not supposed to be climbing up the wall? Or maybe I'm supposed to be climbing up the wall at a different location, which seems weird. But this seems to be where it wants me to be. Oh. It is one of these. Although I didn't even manage to gain any height by running back and forth anyways, so you know what? I guess it's fine. Is it? You think so? I don't know. I think it might be a red herring. Okay, don't see anything else out here, so we're going in. And now I remember this. We'll be fine. Most likely. Although this was already always a pretty creepy portion. But I don't think it actually attacks you until you get the stuff.
That's all.
Oh. Oh, you'll be getting the pack, alright. Just not the pack you were wanting.
Got it. Okay. Got to get this back to Roth.
Yeah, now we just walk out of here as if nothing happened. We're one of you. It's fine. You don't understand. Mash E. Melee. Melee, melee, melee. Nice.
That was close.
Let me loot. Thank you. See, that's why we get the bonus for that specific wolf. And that's it. Alright, there were significantly fewer wolves than I remember. So now we need to get back to the dude. Can I just jump down here? Nope. That would be dumb. I mean, I might survive, but who's to say, really? Let's just use the big old thingama-what's-it here. And hope that we don't die. Yeah, see, we're fine. Because that, who knows how old rope was plenty capable in supporting our weight. Oh, now we have experience telling us that we can just jump down here. That was not what we were supposed to grab, Laura. You really need to learn to grab the correct items. Alright, we got our medicine. Good stuff.
Right. Let's get you patched up.
How easy is it to hear someone's heartbeat or breathing by just pressing your ear to their chest? I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it. You know, she could have, like, checked the pulse at the neck. Could have checked the breathing by just watching the chest. Those are both pretty easy. You can even generally put your hand, like, kind of a few inches above their face and see if any air is coming out to see if they're breathing, because sometimes shallower breathing isn't detectable by the rising and falling of the chest.
It's not bad. Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
That's true.
Hey, you got it.
At least a broken bottle.
Nice work.
Or at least like a wolf doesn't leave glass shards in you
So
like a broken bottle would.
Assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Yes.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. Look. Laura. We need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
Yeah.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are.
Oh boy, now we can climb things.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Of course she is.
Just be careful, Laura.
No. Careful isn't one of my many middle names, so I can't do it. Alright, now we need to climb up again.
Go on the rock wall over there first.
Maybe I will. Additionally, chicken. I am gonna hunt this place out. These chickens aren't gonna know what hit them. I wonder if you can. I wonder if hunting the chickens even counts. They're just like, man, these chickens just don't give enough XP to even be worth coding. Oh, how did I miss? Yeah, I'm not good at that range with a bunny running. Did I hear wolves? I thought I dealt with the wolves. Or the singular wolf. Where'd the bun go? Did he jump off the cliff again? No, he's just right here. Hi there. Did you just dodge my arrow? Bro just like jumped to dodge it. How do you even do that? I just want you because you give more XP than a chicken. Get back here. Alright, fine. I'll go back to hunting the chickens. Much easier and less, you know, jumping that they do. You know, chickens, they stay in their lane. They know what they're good at, and that's all they do. These bunnies, though, they just go all over the place. I know I can kill the crows as well, if you can spot them before they spot you. They're kind of dark colored, so... Where did the Benui go? I thought I saw it up there. Not the bunny, I thought I saw the crow. If the bunny was up there, I'd be real surprised. Chimkin. Yeah, they just keep spawning here. Man, they give 11 salvage each sometimes. I don't think they always give. I think it's, you know, probably like 10 salvage plus or minus 1. Okay, I'm seeing nothing else. I mean, the chickens do respawn, but not very readily. We can do this, but this doesn't show us animals yet. We need to get that certain perk for that. Did I get a perk point? Oh, wait, I can map? That was tab. 0 perk points. Okay. We're fine then. Pro. I heard you, Pro. Where might you be? Okay, well, I think it'll take way too long to hunt this place out of chickens. So we're just gonna continue. Maybe come back to hunt more chickens at a later date. You need E. So meleeing is F, but you don't need to melee the wall to stick your melee weapon into the wall. Understandable. And even though we can perfectly fine climb up here other ways, we are not going to do that. Although I think this one's necessary. Oh, this... I had it. It's fine, game. Tombs. Oh boy. Who doesn't like a secret tomb? It's down here. What was that? Oh, it's a GPS cache. Nice. I didn't even see that until the little pop-up popped up. Time to be a Tomb Raider. My favorite part of the Tomb Raider game. Although it's a little hard to see. Let's go towards the light. That's usually a good option. Oh boy, skeleton. Tomb of the Unworthy. I like the sound of that. Alright, save a bit there.
Gilded figures, servants of the Sun Queen.
So we need fire. We need to go over there. So what we do... we shove this. Bring that up. We yump. I'm missing a step here. So that goes there.
Sacrifice, murder. There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai.
Oh, well, now there is.
Unless it was erased from the texts.
You think I could just jump right across? Apparently I can. I was overthinking things way too much. Because we need the fire, so we can jump over here and burn these corpses out. That'll make this thing lighter. I remember that much. That's not a corpse. Why do they keep pots and stuff inside of blood-soaked rags? It's a bit weird, if you ask me. Just like, yeah, you remember that cloth that you buried Jimbo in last night? Yeah, can I have that to bury or to just hang one of my favorite cloths with, or one of my favorite pots with? Because, you know, we're just gonna wrap it up, make it look like a corpse, then hang it upside down so no one thinks to steal it. Because it's like a real nice pot, I guess.
Priestesses. Incredible.
Incredible, but I'm still gonna steal from it. I still love how she opens this thing, grabs one item, and then leaves. It's just like, look at this. This thing is full of cartoonishly large golden items. They look like coins, but they're obviously not coins. And so it's like literally it's just full to the brim with those. You know, there's still stuff that's popping up off of the screen, and I wonder why that is. It shouldn't be doing that. What is it saying? Oh, I can just jump on this. Okay. I thought it was saying they could climb down, but no. It just wanted me to use the zip line. But you know, it's fine. I'll use the zip line if they want me to. I can be agreeable. So let's see, what's next on here? You get this to see animals and plants. Extra rewards when looting animal corpses. Now, does extra ammunition also include arrows? Probably. Interesting. But I think we might want to go over here and get ammo capacity. I mean, steady shot is nice, but I don't usually use it just yet. But we're going to get ammo capacity. So we can have... How many? 40 arrows? 30 arrows? Because we need more. We need more overall for that. And here's nothing we can spend our salvage on except for the pistol. Which, I mean, I guess I might as well. I'm going to have so much salvage by the end of this that it doesn't exactly matter. So what would help us most? Burst fire mode? No. I mean, that just seems wasteful ammo-wise. And I always go for headshots when I'm using the pistol anyway, so... Burst fire wouldn't help much like that. Recoil compensation improves accuracy for increased damage. I like accuracy. We'll get that. And then we can get even more accuracy. I like accuracy, in case you didn't know. Because once again, I use it primarily for headshots. So, accuracy is definitely going to be the best. And now we need to walk back through the dark and dreary portion of the dungeon. But that's fine. We'll be alright. Map updated. Nice. Why did the map update when we were in the middle of walking through this random dark section? I'm not sure. But you know, we're just not gonna question it. And we're back out here. Oh, that was not where we were supposed to go, right? Aha. You know, I wonder who has all this white paint. Like, that's not even an easy natural color to come across for dyeing purposes.
You find anything? No, nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up this far.
Yeah, we never make it up this far.
Back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it. Stay alert.
Don't stay alert. I think it's clear. You can just chill out.
It's a good idea. We got some time. Might as well relax. Probably
All right.
on rec duty later.
Not sure where that guy went.
What? Radio tower. What the hell? You pay for that?
I'll pay for that. All right, Cyborg, come at me. All right, Mr. Lightbeer, prove it. Chicken. I have conquered the chicken. Alright, all the loot
I have
is
spoken to
mine.
some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
Yeah, that seems like it would be a bit of a difficult task. Good luck with that, my man. Also, why would you want to spread discontent if it's, you know, such a nice place? We don't have fire. But there's fire over here. So let's grab the loot first. Most important. And then we can probably jump back across, right? Not that I think I'm going to be able to finish that entire side mission, but, you know, might as well try if I can. And then you run across here as fast as you can because it's gonna break. And grab onto there. Easy game. I forgot I had to do that.
Lara,
I remembered it would try to break, but I forgot I needed to grab at the end.
Sam? We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here.
Send the sauce.
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
Okay. Oh, there's combat.
Wake up! We got an intruder! Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
Show your face. Thank you.
Get behind cover!
How am I not able to hit this guy? He's just too... Okay, a shoulder shot killed that dude.
Eat that fire!
Yeah, my aim isn't exactly what it used to be, but it's not too bad. Could be much worse. I'll get back there. You know, it's a long process to awaken decade-old skill. Probably more enemies around here. Oh, is that this place? Oh, it is indeed this place. I remember this fight. I'm pretty sure. Is that a bunny? Can I kill the bunny? Cinematic, stop playing so I can kill the bunny. We need to have priorities here. XP comes first. And salvage.
I'm telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Wow,
hello.
he is insightful.
Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Oh, she's cute, huh? Yeah, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my
I like
daughter.
that. Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Oof.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right?
Not a nice
Spot
one.
midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to button down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give her a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See it?
Probably smart. I like him. He's great.
All right, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like this. Yeah, you got.
Good Lord, cut! Cut!
Bro, you're holding a knife. You need to be careful. You know? And you don't...
I'll go get him.
You need a firm grip, but you don't need to push very hard with the knife. You should have a sharp knife that will just slice right into it without, you know...
You're gonna be fine.
Whitman is such a wimp.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay?
And what's wrong with cutting open
We're gonna
and
make you
preparing
look like
fish?
Gordon Ramsay in editing.
He is
Dr.
he is
James Whitman,
blonde.
filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like that.
I've studied them so much. I can see
Firmly
the charts
grasp
on the back of
it.
my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle,
I remember when you found that on one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse.
I was gonna say, instinct isn't always the best
proud of
option.
you, Lara.
Only sometimes.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together.
Yeah.
I counted on you.
And I think this is where I think it is. Which means that we are in for one heck of a battle. Oh, that's a rat. That's not a bunny. I don't care about rats. I can't shoot them. Well, I probably can, but... You know how much XP a rat will give us? Not much.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me!
Sounds so much like Cyborg. What the heck? I swear that's gotta be the same voice actor. Alright, so what do we shoot first? Do we shoot at the light? Do we shoot at the guy? Probably the light. Right?
Surprised they even work after so many years.
Pick them off. One by one. If they don't want to fight, I'll give them one without them knowing. Hello? I remembered this was like a really tough portion because there's a lot of enemies. Where are the enemies? Did I actually kill them all? Because that's very anticlimactic. Can I shoot him through that? Is that going to be a headshot, though? It needs to be a headshot. Okay. Is there anyone else? Did I literally slaughter the entire group without even... Okay, and she's standing up. So, we literally... Okay. Man. Who knew that you just shoot out the light and then pick them off one by one and nobody's any the wiser? Where are all the bodies? Could've sworn I killed at least 2 people. Right in this area here, right? Is that him? No, that's just a random corpse. Oh, is he in this bush? He's in the bush. Of course he is. And then there were 2 over here. Somewhere. I'm not leaving without my loot. Yeah, here's this one. It's Explosives Man. And there was another one. Was he inside? No, he wasn't inside. Where was he? He was right next to Explosive Dude. Maybe back here? No. Can I see them through this? I don't think I can. It just makes it hard to see everything else. Was he up here? Can't grab that. I don't know. I could have sworn there was one more guy, but I might just be completely losing it. Okay, well, let's carry on. Any loot? I don't see any. Hey, dude, you doing important work there? Well, you know, too bad. My important work is killing you. I don't see anyone. Except for you. Do I hear someone, like, above me? I think I do. Grab the loot.
This coin probably found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
Nice. It's a nice coin. I like it. Oh, there's guys over there. I mean, of course there are, but...
Get over here!
Oh, come on. Stick your head out a little bit. Thank you. And who might you be talking to? Like, all of yourself. Bro didn't realize that his entire... The entire rest of his gang were just methodically obliterated by me. He just didn't know. Okay, so yeah, now we can only hold... We can hold 30 arrows instead of 20. So that's nice.
World War II era. Probably Japanese.
Probably. That's a long drop.
It's freezing.
You don't say.
You okay? Fine. Just do the job. How many came in from the new rack?
Just move the boards, board mover. Yeah, let's turn off that toxic gas. Probably a good idea. Yeah, we can't go that way.
Careful. It's loaded with fuel.
No shit.
What do they need it for?
Generators, probably. For the town.
How the hell are we gonna get it up the stairs?
Good question.
Let's just leave it here for now. can get some of the others up front to help us out.
Fine with me. Let's go.
Really, dude. How am I so bad? It's because they're like hunched over to one side. My brain keeps shooting at where their head should be, and it's never where their head actually is. Oh, hi. You got a friend. Well, they did call a friend, but didn't end up being a big issue. I just kind of no-scoped him from around the corner, so it's fine. Use the pry bar. Get us some loot. Ooh, 65 schmackerinos. I like that. Okay. Doesn't look to be more loot. Oh wait, what is this? Is this a thing to look at? No, it's something to burn. I don't have fire. More enemies? I don't think I am. Yeah, my aim's not the best, especially when they're coming at me like that. It freaks me out. Especially because I need to go for headshots or, you know, it doesn't one-shot them. So getting that kind of aim while they're running straight at you is a bit difficult. Ooh, yeah, right, I remember this. Thank you, game. Do I need to do something first? Or do I just throw it? I think I just throw it. Nope, I need to do something first. And what might that be? Do I just go over? Is that just a tutorial telling me how to throw lanterns? Probably. Oh yeah, I remember now. Hey dude.
What the hell? I'm gonna watch you die now.
No, you're not. You're gonna watch yourself die now. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to watch yourself die. So never mind that. Wow. Okay, let me up this way. Hey dude, where are you? I need your loot. Yeah, let me test out your gun here.
Please.
Sure thing. I can just get my arrow back, right? Give me your loot. Gimme. Give. He's not gonna give. That is upsetting to the highest degree.
Expedition
I just want people to give.
Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communications center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
Will it now? Well, obviously they didn't figure it out, because things did not go too well for them. I don't want to use this. How did you miss that? How does that not hit you? You're like right there. Thank you. And you, that's not even cover, my guy. What were you thinking? Alright, that went well. It forced me to use the not very, you know, subtle weapon, but, you know, it can't be helped. I much prefer the bow, though. Bow is all you need. Which is funny, I don't know why I always prefer, like, the first weapon you get in every game. Like, the plasma cutter is the best weapon in Dead Space for me. The, you know, pistol in Halo. The bow in this game. It's just, I just like them. The simpler, stealthier, smaller weapons. You know, how can you go wrong, really?
Set us free. From what? This island?
Those melee guys are so wimpy. Like, I've noticed shoulder and chest shots pretty much one-shot them no matter what. Like, you can say that about no other enemy in this game. This place has looked better. Pull the lever. Oh. How does that even happen?
Alex, are you there?
You know, I'm thinking it might be an electrical issue.
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well,
Patching something manually does not
you're gonna
sound
have to
simple
find
enough.
it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up.
Why would you do that?
Way high up.
Why is that a good idea? Inform me of that.
Climbing again. Great.
Don't worry, Laura. You love heights, I'm sure. I mean, you're always climbing on high up things, so I kind of assume that you do. No real proof there, though. How is this stuff still so hot? Maybe geothermal? You think? Maybe. Ow. Just keep moving. Break it. Nice. Or I guess maybe whoever is here now restarted the electrical systems.
This isn't normal.
Because yeah, the electrical system that would keep all of that steam very, very hot wouldn't still be working if the control panel looks like that. So whoever is here now must be like hijacking that steam system and using it themselves. Though it seems like part of the original construction. That's melee. I think dodge counter is pretty decent, but... And I think pain tolerance just increases your health, right? Yeah. And that's pretty decent, but... For now, we're probably fine. So we get steady shot or... loot. Animal corpses. We're not going to be getting a lot of animal corpses right now. So let's go with steady shot, because that'll probably come in handy. Very, very nice. And can we upgrade anything significantly with this? Probably never going to use burst fire if I'm being totally honest. Hold 10 rounds. I like the sound of that. And rapid fire is probably decent too. We need something to spend all this salvage on. Because we're going to get a lot of it, and the bow just does not have enough upgrades. But eventually it will. Eventually, you know, you find more parts to it and all that. But I think we're probably gonna end it there. Because it's been like 2.5 hours, and we gotten a good start on this game. And we will be back to this later. And I mean, it's not a super long game, if I'm being honest. We'll probably be able to finish it in 3 or 4 streams at this rate. Probably 4 at this rate, unless like one of the streams is much longer. I don't think it's lasting more than 10 to 12 hours like the Dead Space games were. So, we'll see. It'll be great. I'm having a good time with it because when I first played it, it was probably one of my favorite shooters, if not my favorite. I mean, I guess I was also playing Halo back in the day, so that was pretty fun as well. But and mainly I played multiplayer on the Halo 1, which was nice. I usually played the zombies lobbies back in the day. I don't know if those are still going, but those ones were fun because I was much better as a zombie than I was as a human, if I'm being honest. But anyways, I wanted to mention, just throw it out there, that I have officially, I haven't released it yet, I haven't published it yet, but I have officially finished, and I'm waiting for feedback from some test readers, the 3rd chapter of the Drew short story. Finally, it's been like a year, but, you know, I'm getting back to it. It happens, you know, I had to focus on streaming to get more comfortable and in the flow of the streaming, and now I feel like I should have a good handle on it by this point, and everything should be great. So you can look forward to the 3rd chapter, and the 4th chapter will be even shorter than the 3rd one, so hopefully that'll be done even faster. Hopefully today or tomorrow, but no guarantees. And then I'll probably release those, hopefully by the end of the week, which will be nice. It kind of depends on how fast people can actually read it and get back to me on any things I may have overlooked. So yes, we shall do that, and it'll be great. And then I can get on to writing other things, because just recently, which is partially the reason why I felt I had to get back into writing, like now, was that I came up with another entire story overnight. Like, literally one evening, I just started listening to music, a story started to come to me, and I kept listening to music, and it kept forming the story, and then after, like, 3 hours of just contemplating it and running through it in my head and just watching it unfold, I eventually just had pretty much a full, probably short story, probably a bit longer of a short story, but, you know, what music can do for you. I know, music is the best. Hey, Ebos. Did you just get here, or were you just kind of lurking? Because I didn't see you all day, sadly. But I'm glad that you are here to hear about that I have done more writing, which is always nice. I don't know if you like reading very much, but if you do, when I get the 3rd and 4th chapters out, you should read those, take a look at them. I have the 1st and 2nd chapters out already if you haven't seen that. I feel like the 2nd chapter I could do better on. I think I need to go back and re-edit it, because I think I uploaded it without getting it test read, possibly, because I saw some places where I could have much better wording. So you have dyslexia, but you do read. I get that. I understand that. I don't have dyslexia, but it definitely, I have something. I'm not good at reading all the time, but yes. I do still write, though. You know, dyslexia type issues doesn't really stop you from writing, luckily. But yes, I should have a link to the Wattpad that I publish stuff on somewhere on this page. It should be pretty easy to find, I think. Somewhere under links. Same place where the link to the VOD channel and stuff is. But yes, good stuff. I was just about to leave. But hopefully I see you tomorrow and all that, because I'll probably be back here. Sorry I did not stream on Saturday. I usually try to, but you know, I was about to start this game, and I do not like starting something on a Saturday and then not playing it on Sunday just to come back to it on Monday. It just feels a bit disjointed, so I was like, I'll just wait until Monday, and I couldn't think of something else to stream then, so, you know, it happens. I need to get better with figuring out what to do on Saturdays. Yeah, I was thinking I could do like writing streams on Saturdays. I've been throwing that idea around and I need to test it at some point. But, you know, we'll see. I'm also, just speaking of things that I've been doing, I've also been trying to get a Discord set up. Just, you know, because Morg and Void have a Discord, and so I can always see when they're going to be streaming, and if they're not going to be streaming on a day they're scheduled to, then I can see that as well. So I was like, I should have a Discord, so when I can't stream on a day, I can just inform them of that. So yes, hopefully that goes well. I don't have it like publicly figured out yet and out there, but pretty soon I should have that set up, and then you may be able to join it if you wish. So that'll be fun. So yes, I think that's all I wanted to say, announcements wise. So I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I do have some doctor's appointment stuff tomorrow, but I think that's a bit later in the evening, so I might need to cut the stream a bit shorter if that, you know, gets up to that time, but I should be able to stream. So, good stuff. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Hope you have a good day. Goodbye.